Hello, welcome you all. Myself Deepmala Meena, Assistant Professor in Physics, Government College, Kota. Today we will discuss about the effect of Coriolis force on a particle moving horizontally on Earth. For this, let me consider a particle of mass m moving horizontally on Earth with a velocity v dash at the place P, whose angle of latitude is lambda. Now, what is angle of latitude? The angle between the radial line joining the point P to the center of Earth and the equatorial plane of Earth is lambda, and it is called angle of latitude. Now let me draw a reference frame S dash at point P, whose x dash axis is towards east, y dash in north, and z dash axis vertically upward. This rotating frame with an angular velocity omega, as Earth is rotating about its north-south axis. Therefore, the equation for angular velocity omega is omega equals to j dash omega cos lambda plus k dash omega sin lambda, where omega cos lambda and omega sin lambda are the two components of angular velocity. One component omega cos lambda is towards north, means along x y dash axis, and another component omega sin lambda is along z axis, means vertically upward. And the velocity of the particle is v dash equals to I cap dash v x dash and j cap dash v y dash. Thus Coriolis force F equals to minus 2m omega cross v dash. On solving this, F equals to minus 2m. This is the value of omega dash, omega, and this is the value of v dash. So we get Fc equals to I cap dash 2m omega sin lambda vy dash minus j cap dash 2m omega sin lambda vx dash plus k cap dash 2m omega cos lambda vx dash. The horizontal component of Coriolis force is 2m omega I cap dash vy dash minus j cap dash vx dash sin lambda, and the magnitude of horizontal component is FCH equals to 2m omega v dash sin lambda. The horizontal component of Coriolis force acts towards right in northern hemisphere and towards left in southern hemisphere. The vertical component of Coriolis force is Fc equals to k dash 2m omega v x dash cos lambda. It always acts upwards in both hemisphere. Now, natural erosion of river banks, cyclones can be explained by the effect of Coriolis force on particles moving on the earth. First, let me take erosion of river banks. Let water is flowing with a velocity v dash equals to I vx dash from west to east in the river in northern hemisphere. Then the horizontal component of Coriolis force acting on water particles FCH equals to minus j cap dash 2m vx dash sin lambda. From this equation, it is clear that erosion takes place on the right bank of the river flowing from west to east in northern hemisphere due to Coriolis force, and left bank of the river in the southern hemisphere. Cyclones. Sometimes cyclone is generated in the atmosphere due to the inward spiraling of motion of the air. When air of the atmosphere becomes hot at certain place, it goes up and creates low pressure at that place. As a result, air rushes with a very high speed from high pressure area towards low pressure area. Hence, Coriolis force start acting on the air particles which rotate the air anti-clockwise spiraling upwards in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere of the earth. This generates the cyclone. Thank you.